Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 16. Listen carefully, another very important 5-mark question. So we start with LHS, right? So we start with LHS. Some algebraic identities we use, I'll explain at that time which one we are using here. See what is given here, 1 plus cot A plus tan A into sin A minus cos A whole divided by secant cube A minus cosecant cube A. See the right side, sin square A into cos square A. So it's a hint for you, change everything into what? Sin and cos. So please listen. So the first one, 1 plus cot A can be written as cos A by sin A plus tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. That is the first factor. Second one already in sin and cos, so you write sin A minus cos A whole divided by secant. Secant means 1 by cos. So secant cube A is 1 by cos cube A. 1 by sin cube A, right? Cosecant cube. Now you see, the first bracket you take LCM. What's LCM? Sin A cos A. So first you will get sin A cos A. Second one, sin A is there, cos A is missing. So cos A into cos A, it is cos square A. Plus sin A into sin A is what? Sin square A. Into sin A minus cos A. Denominator also you take LCM. What is the LCM? Sin cube A into cos cube A. Sin cube A into cos cube A. So you will get sin cube A minus cos cube A. Sin cube A minus cos cube A. Now please listen the next step. Division, we write multiplication and you write upside down, right? So see what you are getting here. Here you can simplify this. Sin square A plus cos square A, it is 1, right? Sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So 1 plus sin A cos A into sin A minus cos A whole divided by sin A cos A. This is the numerator. Now for this denominator, instead of writing as a denominator, what you can do, you put into and write the reciprocal. Sin cube A into cos cube A divided by, what do you have? Sin cube A minus cos cube A. Now please listen here. And this one we change, right? So which part we change? The sin square plus cos square, we are written as what? 1, right? So better if I write as it is without changing. If I write sin square A plus cos square A, you can use an identity here. What identity you know? Please listen here very carefully. There is an identity, A cube minus B cube. What is A cube minus B cube? You know, A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. Can you use that here now? Please listen here. A minus B. This is A minus B. A minus B into A square, that is sin square A. AB, sin A cos A plus B square, cos square A, right? You are getting exactly this part. So first and second together, you can write it as, what you can write? A cube minus B cube. Instead of A, we have sin A, and instead of B, you have cos A. Okay, so here you don't simplify this. Sin square A plus cos square is 1, but don't write it so that you can use that identity very easily. Okay, so the first two factors together, it is sin cube A minus cos cube A, right? Now then here you can cancel. One sin A you cancel, so cube become 2. Cos A cancel, this cube become 2. So you are getting sin square A into cos square A. Now denominator, nothing left out except sin cube A minus cos cube A. Now the calculation, everything is very easy, right? Cancel these two, you got the answer. Your answer is sin square A into cos square A, right? So that is RHS. I'll explain this once again. Please listen. But you write and practice, okay? We start with LHS. Change everything into sine and cos. This sine A cos A, the second factor, sine A cos A, don't let it be. Write as it is. The first one you take LCM, denominator also you take LCM. After that, the sine square A plus cos A, normally we immediately write it as 1, right? But in this question, if you are writing as it is, we are not simplifying this, then A minus B into A square plus C, A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square, that form. And that together, everything together, it is A cube minus B cube. That is cos cube A minus sine cube A. Denominator, you are getting sine cube A into cos cube A. Next step, you write it as a reciprocal, simplify, you are getting the answer.